Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Photoarts channel. I will show you the Dieselboy Halloween edition by Hot Wheels. This model was released in 2016 and exclusive to Walgreens drugstores and Kmart stores. The Dieselboy is a fantasy model that may have started to appear in 2005 because the base states a copyright date of 2006. This is another old model that got a paint upgrade for this Halloween season. The paint upgrade took the form of a mummy monster, and the designers took advantage of the casting details to make it look like one. This is one of the lighter models, even with a metal body and a plastic base. I think the model was designed to be played on tracks and loops. We need to see what is under the wraps of this mummy, Dieselboy. The front has plenty of paint design that almost covered all in this part. The paints are in the front lights on the sides and in the middle. There is no grille here because it might not be needed for this fantasy model. The paints in the middle have the pattern for bandages like in wrap mummies. It has a light shade of green and outlined with black paint. There is a raised triangle form in the middle of the bandage patterns that can be likened to a nose. The front lights are painted with black, and like the Diora 2, these look like eyes. I wonder if the lights that come out of these black front lights are black or ultraviolet. Anything goes with fantasy models. This is another fantasy model that has the same size as the tires of the Bone Shaker. The front tires are the same size as most regular release Hot Wheels mainline cars, and the back tires are the same size as most Matchbox Originals trucks. This time, the tires are not translucent and those have solid brown color with black rims. A pair of long exhaust pipes in the middle of the body. There is this triangle thing on top of the exhausts that is most likely a gas tank or design. I am not really sure. The fender on this model is one long piece that stretches from the front to the back. There are no paint designs in this part of the model. The back of the model has two large empty rectangles, and on top of these is the rear wing. I have no idea why those large rectangles are there, but it may have some purpose in the fantasy world of Hot Wheels. The back window and some mummy bandage and the pumpkin character paint designs can be seen on top. Aside from those, there is not much to see in this part. The top of the model has the large exposed motor, passenger part, and back window. Let me start with the front part. The front part shows more of the top of the mummy bandage paint patterns and some of the eye front lights. The front motor has 10 pipes in the middle, and they are grouped by a thick divider. If you look at the chrome paint of the motor and the flesh color of the divider, you can see a rib pattern here. The passenger area has this large brown tinted window shaped as a curve. The interior is partly visible from here. A pair of small windows is just behind the large window. Surrounding those windows are the same mummy bandage paint pattern like the front, and the pumpkin character in full form. The interior has enough detail for a basic race car. There is a seat, a driver's wheel, and some large divider that may be the console or something. There is some interesting stuff in here, being a fantasy model. The seat is really a long one, like a bench. The next is the driver's wheel, which is a bit hard to see. I got used to having some models of real cars that the driver's wheel is on the right. Similar to the bench seat, this fantasy model is a right-hand drive and is new to me. About the front engine and the interior, both are made as one chrome painted piece. I think this Hot Wheels logo is an Easter egg for this model. It is part of the engine, and I almost missed this one. Very clever. This ends my take on the Mummy Monster Dieselboy Halloween 2016 edition by Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.